Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to SnowRunner Hard Mode. It's been a minute since I've been playing this one. I am making a decision and ending this series run on this particular, not game, but particular area. This will be the last video of this Hard Mode series. There are a lot of videos on YouTube and everywhere else with this hard mode version of this game all over the place on the normal game. What I want to do is I want to start going back into the mod map that I lost my save to, the highway hauling. I'll go back and do that one again, but in hard mode. I think that would be a little bit more fun. It'd be different content, different map, different area, different vehicles. We're not doing the same maps that everyone else does, and it's not not the base game, something different. So that is what I am choosing to do. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't know where I left off. I know I dragged this thing to there, but we got to get it out. So I don't think I have any vehicles. I want to go in the you gotta go here. Okay, just click on the garage. Yeah, I have nothing. I got 11,250. Let's go to scouts. Yeah, that's not going to do it. So the cheapest scout that I can get that's going to be halfway being able to do anything on the maps is this one, but it is a mod. That is 17,000. These ones aren't going to pull anything out. So we're going to have to go find the Fleet Star, which is way over here, and probably use it to pull this guy out, the Kodiak, and get it in the garage. We don't have anything else, so I'm gonna go drive this truck back around. I don't know how much fuel's in it. We got enough. So let's turn this guy around, get back to the garage. And get that truck in and see what we end up with here. And I'm probably going to take the scout over to Smithville Dam. I'm going to scout some of it, see what we can do, and then probably end it. So how's everybody doing today? Me and our family are doing good, despite all of the craziness going on in the world, which is one of the reasons why I kind of stepped away for about a week. I had to take care of some things with the family due to all that stuff, so here I am back in SnowRunner, finishing this last run before I start the mod map up again in hard mode. I had fun on that map. Problem is it somehow got screwed up, and I don't know what happened to it. I ended up deleting it because everything got messed up. I think every time the game updates itself, like a patch or something, a major patch, it screws the mod maps up, which is weird. It shouldn't do that because the company Saber actually promotes mod maps. So you think they would have made it to where they would stay the same when the game updates, but apparently it's the second time it's happened. with that being said, hopefully it doesn't screw up on my hard mode. This game, every time I go back to it, still looks really good. Even after playing Roadcraft, and then coming back to this, I'll always come back to this game. This game is just fun to play. I haven't even finished it on my main playthrough. I'm still in main. I haven't touched it in like 6 months. I'm busy doing content for you guys, but when I get time, I'll go back and finish that on my own. I have everything up to season 8 that I bought. I still have. I buy them in year passes. So I got pass 1 and 2. I need to buy 3 and 4. But I'll buy 3, finish it, and then I'll buy 4. That's how I do them. When they go on sale. I think that's pretty good in the got the all-wheel drive and stuff on, at least on this map. But I do need to store all my vehicles in the garage if I go to the other map, because if I transfer them from the map over, they get charged. I believe. I don't know if I have to drive them. Maybe I have to drive them over. I think if they're in the garage and then I deploy them from the garage from another garage in a different area, that might be when it charges you. I'm not sure. I may end up taking this truck over there because there's a couple things in the beginning you can do to unlock some stuff, but just to scout around. But I'm not sure. I remember pulling this thing last time and it got stuck here and I let it go. So I don't know if it was with this vehicle or... Pretty sure it was. Let's see if we can get it out. Did I not tow it? Oh, I can. Brake on. See if we can get any money for this guy, or if it's worth keeping. Okay, it's got the... Nope, we can put it on there. I'm not going to do that because I might get rid of it. This is all locked. Gotta go to Alaska to get most of the... And Wisconsin. Yeah, this truck's not worth keeping here. I mean, there's tires. Let's get the jets. Okay, it's got an engageable diff lock. Alaska for that. Yeah, it's not worth keeping. We'll sell it. $6,900. Goodbye. How much do we have right now? Whoops. We have 28,150. Cool. Let's go grab our scout. Whoa, you're up there. Okay. We get you off this mountain and over to Smithville Dam. I think this is a better scout in hard mode because you can get a lot of this stuff early on compared to the other truck. I mean, yeah, it does have its issues, but I can actually deal with them. Get my camera situated here. 11 gallons left. I'm pretty sure I have... Oh yeah, I got enough fuel. So I'm gonna put the all-wheel drive on. It will help steer it better in this mountain range. Listen to that thunder, man. I gotta get back to my original game. It seems like every update they do to this, they make this game look better, little by little. I mean, the rain and roadcraft is nuts. You can actually see the thickness of the water, and the water hitting the ground actually bounces. You can see it bouncing in puddles. Boy, which way do I want to go? Do I want to go that way? Yes, I do, because I want to get on that main road. And I think doing the mod map would be a lot more interesting, because I think the first time through we got all of the first map scouted and maybe half of the objectives done on it, possibly more, I'm not sure. And then we scouted Manchester, I believe, to open up the ice roads, and then that was it. We didn't scout all of Mount Manchester, most of it though, some of it. But then that's when they had a game update, and then everything was screwed up. So I just said, I'm done. But we'll try it again since they just recently updated the game. Possibly we won't have a problem for a while as far as updates go. Yes, this vehicle you do gotta take a little more easier. Am I going the right way? Damn. Back on that main road. And diff lock is always on in this. You don't have to worry about turning it on and off. And the suspension is not raised, I don't think. I think I left it normal. You can tell by the small tires. May eventually raise it, but for now it's doing good. All-wheel drive off. Hold on a second. Ooh, okay, let's go. Mike's turn. Hold on, there we go. Get down this road and get to Smithville Dam. Now I have fixed my mic. I was having issues with it. I'm pretty sure I've got it locked in. It's probably the best I'm going to get it. I do notice that if I turn the mic up with the volume control that's on the mic, my voice gets louder, but it also sounds like I'm closer to the mic. If I turn it down, my voice gets lower, but it also makes it seem like it's my voice is being pulled away from the mic at the same time. It's weird. It's not just lowering the volume. It almost seems like it's like as if I'm moving away from the mic as I lower it, but I'm not moving. It's in the same spot. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna leave it right here. I think it's a perfect match for where the game sounds are and my voice. Every time I start a game, I'll go in it, I'll turn my mic, turn everything on, and I'll talk. I'll just goof around the game, I'll talk, and I'll play it back, and I'll adjust it, and I'll adjust it to where I like it. And if that, once I have that set, then I play the game. The last thing I need is to go into a game and you either can't hear me or it's too loud. I had a couple of games where my voice was just being overdriven. And every time I turn my computer on or off, when everything shuts off, this mic is plugged into a USB port. When it turns back on, the volume on this mic gets set back to half volume. So I always have to adjust the volume every time I turn my computer back on. It doesn't stay there. Thus is why I have to check the volume in the game every time I start a game up to make sure it's working right. Also, Roadcraft's been updated a couple weeks ago, and I kind of stopped on Sojourn. Haven't done it in a while because they've done a lot of game settings changes, and I'm probably going to start another save. So I have 4 save slots in hard mode. And I'm going to do videos of it, and I think I'm going to finish the main game with videos. I'm not going to live stream them anymore. Not for a while. I have reasons for that, so if you guys like to watch the live streams of that game, well, you're just gonna have to wait for the videos to come out. Sorry about that, but that is just the way it is for now. We're coming up on the say portal, it's not a portal. We're coming up on the entrance to Smithville Dam. Don't know that I've been there. One way to find out. X. I've not been there. Here we go. We'll skip this. Now there's a roadblock up here that'll help us drive through this a little easier. I can actually get a trailer from the trailer store for free. They won't charge us anything just for that equipment, and hook it to this guy. And go open that up. That's what I was going to bring the Fleet Star over here for, but I thought, man, this thing will take trailers, so let's get to the garage first. I may grab a Scout fuel trailer out of that there too. I think I can get a off-road one that's free as well. I don't know that it's full of fuel though, it might not be. Get in the garage here. Discovered. No. What do I need to repair on this? Nothing, just body, don't care. So here's that other scout, but like I said, I'm not gonna do anything because I'm ending this one, but that one. Yeah. Is there anything we can do? Oh, there is this engine I want to get. I think I know where it's at. I may get it though. Okay, I got the gearbox. Oh, I found the 5.2. I think I know where the 5.0 is at. I don't have the suspension for this yet, but I don't really need it. I got what I need. Got the autonomous. I don't have a spare wheel in there. And I gotta see how the rankings. I gotta go just to get snorkels. And the roof rack. Yeah, nothing else. The garage. Let's fill up here really quick. Hold on, let's check the map. Is there a filter? We're not gonna see much. Oh, that opened a lot. I was just wondering if there's I know there's a gas station over here. It might not cost that much. Let me go to this trailer store real quick. Equip a refuel trailer and see if it's got gas in there. I don't think it will. It's been upgraded with one 250 liter to 333 gallon capacity. And it's 0 money. Okay, let's see if it's got gas in it. Yeah, 0331. We gotta fill it up. That's what I figured. Because it's hard mode. Already bought the trailer. Well, I can use it, I guess. We'll go ahead and move it over here. I don't want to destroy it. We'll just leave it right here. We'll fill up, we'll fill my Scout up with the roof rack. And then if I don't find a fill trailer, I can refill that up. Maybe just go to the gas station, but I don't know how much gas we're going to be using, so let's go here and then we'll get what we need for it. Two service spare parts items too. Okay, let's go get a trailer. It won't cost us anything. We can get a Scout trailer. Two slaughter. See, right now I'm not using all-wheel drive. And like I said, the tires don't grip on the asphalt. Doesn't matter what tires you use. So you just got to be careful with it. Off-road Scout flatbed right there. That won't cost me anything. And we'll come over here and we'll get two service spare parts. I'll make sure that worked. Come out this way. I don't have a crane, so I'll end up buying it. I don't care about those things. I'm struggling dragging this. I may need to pull the front tires up. Now here's a task over here we'll grab. Just for the... I'm not gonna get stuck in here, am I? Put the all-wheel drive on to get a better turn. Okay. Oh, we got it. Good thing that the tires slide on the asphalt, because they probably wouldn't have been able to do it if they gripped. Take that off. It is getting dark. Camera situated here again. Nah. Give it a minute. This game is already slow as it is, and doing hard mode would be even slower unless you want to just spend money on auto loading stuff. We'll have to take a crane truck everywhere you go to load stuff. The way I see it, I get enough money, I don't mind auto loading stuff, but everything else I'll use a crane for. That's just a mission and a half to have to go to every single one of those spots when you need something. There we go. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, how many do we have? 29 now. I'm on wing 2. Leave the trailer there. We're gonna go through this roadblock. We're gonna make our right up this hill. We're gonna grab that other engine. Pretty sure it's the 5-liter because the 5.2 was on the first map. Or it's the 4.4. I think it's the 5.0. Which there's really no difference between the 4.4 and the 5.0. So, I mean, if you're looking at the stats, they don't change. The 5.2 it does change. Only difference is the 5.2 uses more gas. High speed is supposed to feel like top end high gear, but it seems as though it slows the car down, the vehicle. She's a bit bouncy, but you just gotta take your time with her. Alright, let's turn all-wheel drive on here. We do better with bigger tires, but I'd have to raise the suspension. Not sure that's something I want to do. No, it's the 4.4. Okay, I was wrong. I could have sworn the 5-liter was over here. That might be somewhere else. That's good because I like the F750. Let's go back down. Put it in low so it doesn't take off on us. Look at those tires look on this thing. The bigger tires do look better on this, but you gotta raise the suspension. The electrical suspension. Where are we on the map? Yeah, we're opening it up. There's a tower there. I know how to get to that tower. I just got to go through here, which is a bit of a... That is a bit of a bumpy road, if I don't mind saying so myself. But we'll go this way. Because it comes all the way over here. Oh, that is stuttery. Huh. Map's not very smooth. Neither's the game. What happened here? The game just decided to get all stuttery on me. Frame time's good. Oh no, it stopped. That was weird. Go back to the map. Now it's smooth. That was weird. Whatever. Yeah, that would be one good area to fix if it was like roadcraft. You just fill all that in. The White Western Star is down here to the left, buried, but I don't think we're going to get it out. We're just going to leave it. I don't remember if there's anything in here. I'm going to go ahead and go in here just to check. I'm looking for like a fuel trailer or something sitting somewhere. I could fill my roof rack back up with. There's a road down here. I don't know if that's how you get to the Western Star or not. I thought it was back further, but I could be wrong. I think there's a field trailer down there, stuck, sitting somewhere. We'll go this way. Now that I think about it, I probably should have brought that trailer. No. There's a bridge over here you gotta fix. You gotta cross it. Right there. I mean, if you have a big enough truck, you could actually go around that in the water, but I don't know if this thing sits high enough to do that. We'll go ahead and get the task for it. I think it's just planks. We'll go in here. I know there's a thing that you drive over in the regular game, normal mode, that will repairs your cars. I think it does body as well. Maybe not. I'm not sure if it'll do it in hard mode. You can't get wood here. This is the repair spot. We supply repair parts. No. Let's see. Can we get planks from over here? It's funny that it doesn't let you. You're on it. You can't select it. You have to like go to the. They changed that. Nope, no wooden planks there either. So I think there's another spot somewhere around here you can get wooden planks from. That's a warehouse, but it doesn't have wooden planks. Nope. I know that's what you need for that. Let's head back. We'll go here and we'll grab this tower. We'll see what we unlock. I don't think there's anything over here, but I'm gonna check. No. I've not found a fill trailer yet. It's down over here. No, I don't want to go there just yet. I don't want to run out of fuel. Well, we're about 40 minutes in. 41-ish. 40-ish, I guess. Just scouting around. Not the most exciting video, but it is the last one, so I figured I'd just do whatever. No, that wasn't me turning the controller. The vehicle was sliding that way because of the grip. I don't know, I want to say there's a fill trailer down there somewhere. We'll keep going. There we go. We're completely out of fuel on our roof rack. Okay, you dumb truck. I didn't do that, so stop being stupid, please. Can we move? These are the bigger tires that come in handy. There's something weird with SnowRunner though. Any vehicle, no matter what it is, if you go through water, it stops. It don't matter what you're driving, what you're using, it slows down like as if you're in a sand pit or quicksand or something. Oh, which way do I want to go? I'm not going around, I'm going to go this way. You can't see what I'm doing. That's not where I want you to go, stupid winch. I wish you'd just winch where I want you to go. Thank you. Sorry for the dark video, guys, but hard mode and you either go slow through the mud or you take your chances at tipping tipping the truck and all that rock. Get that tower. See, hence is why I want a better scout. Also why I'm ending this series. Skip. Okay, do we have... This is where you go to get the Western Star. I thought this map zoomed in more, but apparently it don't. Lost trailer. That's a fill trailer. And there's a tower over there, so let's go there. Can we go? Pretty sure it's this way. Yep. Get across this muck. Here we go with the stutter again. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this game? Anyways, it's 48 minutes. Oh, let's get this tower and we're just going to call it. If you guys enjoyed this series, and that'll be the end of it. Or if I tip the truck, that'll be the end of it. This is why I like to put it in low, because it doesn't take off as quick when you're going downhill. It also kind of controls the speed of the vehicle. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but it's really hard for me to see. I can't see a darn thing. Really? You made it across here before. I scouted you this whole thing before with your super vehicle, and I went this way, so what gives, dude? We're done. Thanks for watching this series, and I will see you when I reboot the mod map series. I'm going to do it in hard mode. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe and the like button for me. Helps the channel out, and I will see you guys next one. Peace out.